Keith, what are you doing? I need another one.
They doubled the prices of the space. That's part of it, and then the gas prices.
Yeah.
This has always been a really good show. There's always been a lot of people.
Do you think the price increase is going to hurt them?
I think so, but I'm not too sure we're going to come back next year.
This used to be a good market, but it ain't going to be no more.
Do you think it's going to hurt next year's turnout?
Oh yeah, you bet. Look at all the empty spaces. All these over here. Ain't nobody over there. Yeah, some of the guys set up down there, down the street, in somebody's front yard.
Somebody told me that.
Yeah, guys that's been coming here 20 years and better.
So how much of a dent do you think it'll make in today's attendance and sales?
Well, most people have come today because they don't know what's going on. But when they get here and find out that there's no dealers here, they're not going to come back next year.
Theron Bornemeyer.
Where are you from?
I'm up around Shelby, Nebraska.
Okay. And what do you think of today's attendance?
So far, it's better than it was yesterday. There's potential with the nice weather. So.
I noticed a lot of empty spaces.
Yeah, percentage-wise, I haven't heard. Have you, Pat, what percentage of dealers is down? It's down. But to what amount, I really couldn't say.
I do 30, 40 shows a year. And this is the highest show there is right now. We'll call it a one-day show. I do shows in California, Round Top, Texas, Walnut, Iowa, Wichita, Kansas, California, all over. And that man does them more than I do. And
so what's an average price for the show you pay in place sales?
it's supposed to be a 23 foot by 15. They went to 21 foot, 22 foot. And it's $90. You do the math. Like I said, I've done this since when it was $15 a hole. My daughter was raised in a chicken box, and she's 30-some years old. I raised her in a chicken box, coming to this show. So, this is it. This is it.
Thanks, sir.
You bet.
Well, I think the empty spaces you're seeing this morning is probably a reflection of the increase in the price of the booth rental. It's $90 a space, and I'm 3 hours north of here, so gas getting down here in my van is round trip is going to be about $120, and I've got 2 spaces, so at $90 a piece, that's $180. So I got $300 I've got to make in the way of profit just to break even. Otherwise, it would make more sense to stay home. So I think that's probably what you're seeing. Other people do the math too, and you're having a lot of empty spaces, which isn't good. I mean, some people say, well, then as a dealer you have more opportunity to sell. Well, you got to look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is you need customers coming here with a full park, and it's all about your customer base. So I guess I'm worried about the bigger picture of things too. So.
Last year, we charged $50 for one day. And this year, it's 2 days, and we've only charged $90. Now that is not double. I mean, not in the old mathematics that I was taught. Maybe in the new mathematics it is double, but I never subscribed to that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I was talking to some of the dealers here about the empty spaces around, and they were kind of saying the prices went up and it's going to hurt the attendance a bit. Have you noticed any changes?
Yeah.
Do you think the it's because of the price, or
Well, that is one of the factors involved. Another factor involved is dealers got their deal going this weekend. They moved it up a week from when they used to have it. Fuel prices is a factor. Vendors, people haven't been spending money. There's fewer vendors coming to these things. These are all a factor. And, you know, we've had a good run for many years, and maybe we stumbled this year. You know?
oh yeah,
Though this is the 37th annual one, and you know, things like that happen.
I know.
They say you learn from mistakes. If that were true, my dear, I'd be as smart as a man on the moon. And if I could start again,
Here they are.